Sir Oliman said some pious words to me, then left me to consider the weight of my charge. I waited a good half hour after he left, then picked up my sword and found a nice farm with a requisite maid on the outskirts of the city. Her name was Bella. It was a beautiful night, well, before our father caught us and chased me off. A good thing, too, or I would have been absent when Oliman returned.
You are a paragon of night.
I leave that to the others. Maybe you can make up for my lapses. Now, I'll entrust you to the gods and find myself another farm.
I like that guy.
Are you here? I can barely see anything out here.
What? Chandra, what are you doing here?
Look, the way trouble follows you, there's no way I'd let you come out here alone.
Thing is, come join me then. Edward's telling me of a story about his heroic adventures at a local farm.
That's odd. I just passed a farm on the way out here, and Sir Edmund was riding there. Seemed like he was in a big hurry. Well, I'm glad you offered, because I wasn't leaving anyway. But I like that you didn't put up much of a fight. Plus, I wanted to see if any of the gods would want to inflict further punishment on you. Hey, did you hear something?
Oh,
Didn't expect the girl to be here. We'll spare her the grief of crying over your corpse and kill her as well.
I'm right here, you know. Why don't you try?
I'm a level 11 fighter now. They told me how to wield a sword. And now I'm as strong as they all are. These are so unfair. I'm glad you're here. I was getting bored.
Excellent. Let the entertainment begin.
Excellent. Assassin leader.
Talk about a poor name choice. Those men came out of nowhere. Don't you ever spend one night in peace?
Well, if you are called peace, I can spend my night in you. Giggity! Sorry. It's rare, trust me.
I believe that. Hey, the leader there. He's got a ring on his finger. It's a circle with teeth or spikes.
Oh, daggers.
Could be, I suppose. It's hard to tell with all the blood. Here, you take the ring. I don't want to hold on to it. Look, maybe I better slip away before your knight returns. I don't want you getting into any trouble.
That's for the best. Thanks for your help, Chandra.
Sure. Actually, in some ways, it was kind of fun.
Yeah, randomly killing people.
And hopefully when we see each other again,
Made me
you'll be
pretty wet.
Neverwinter's newest squire.
You have to be careful so the armor
Look
doesn't
at all
rust.
that blood. You'd have been better served finding a farm girl. Some shy maid, one that wouldn't leave scratches like those.
It was attacked in the night.
I see Luskin's hand in this. Not Torio, though. Too sloppy for her. One of her dogs, perhaps. They thought to catch you at your weakest moment, and they won't give up. Watch yourself.
For a moment it sounded like you cared.
It wouldn't do for my first squire to die, would it? And I've hardly gotten to know you. What would I say at your funeral? Your vigil is finished, and you are truly a squire. Nasher's sworn retainer, a noble of Neverwinter. You'll forgive me if I don't exactly sound thrilled for your accomplishment. But as much as you'll hear otherwise around Black Lake, I know of no title or cause that makes a man noble. And if that lot is noble, then I'm the High Abbot of Tyr. Your new status will give that Luskin wench a nasty surprise, if nothing else. Come, I want to be there when she hears the news.
Let's go. Hold on, I will be right back. Let me loot the corpses here quick. Oh, scimitar +1 and a container. Nice. Giant bee venom. Really? Bee venom. Oh no, it tastes like honey. Yeah, let's leave.
Edmund, it is a rare thing to see you here at court.
To the relief of us both, I'm certain, my lord.
And what brings you here? It must be a matter of some urgency.
I like this
I
guy.
understand that this man has been accused of a crime and is to be turned over to Luskin for justice.
You have heard correctly. What concern is it of yours?
My lord, I am here to tell you that he is my squire, and as such, is not subject to the terms of the Luskin Treaty.
What is this nonsense? This knight has no squire.
I would choose your words carefully, Ambassador, lest I think you are accusing one of my knights of speaking lies.
I only hear the words of a man shielding a murderer.
Then let the accused speak. What say you? Does my knight speak truly? Are you his squire?
I am his squire, and I swear to serve Neverwinter faithfully and well.
Then it is true. That means this squire will be tried here, Ambassador, not within Luskin's walls.
There is no justice in this, but I was a fool to expect justice in Neverwinter.
Let me walk exactly.
Seeing that gloating smile strip from her face pleases me more than you will know. But this has bought only a little more time. Time we cannot afford to waste. We must find the truth of what happened at Ember, and quickly. But you cannot do so here. You have my leave to depart Neverwinter, provided you give your word to return for the trial.
Of course, Lord Nesher.
Travel to Port Last. Someone there can guide you to Ember. Then return with whatever you can that will prove your innocence.
It would be wise to speak to Hieromos in Port Last. He is said to be a fair man and vigilant of his people and the lands around. We'll see.
You are to be congratulated on joining the service of Neverwinter and its knights. Serve Neverwinter, and it will serve you. For now, go to Port Last. It should be marked upon your map. Once there, see about visiting Ember as well. Keep your resolve. I am confident you will expose the truth of this matter soon enough. And after this trial, I will have more duties for you.
Oh yay, more duties. Ooh. Ooh. 1000 experience. Ooh, towards lawful. How much total? Oh, 89. I may be turning neutral soon. I guess I need to do a little bit more chaotic stuff. Why are only you two assholes with me? Where is the tiefling? And Elaine, Elara, whatever her name is. Where is this buggy? Oh well. Luskin, eh? All these places tell me so. Same as ring a bell, let's say this way. Half a candle there. Aren't you Dr. Warblot X? Yes, you fit the description, all right. Lucky I caught you at the gate. Name's Brockenburn, Sergeant of the Watch for the Black Lake District. What do you want, Sergeant? Oh, I make a habit of meeting our more important guests. Watchman's job isn't about standing on street corners, though a fair number of my fellows would tell you otherwise. I was also told to inform you that the lockdown on this ward has been lifted. You're free to come and go as you please. Why did they lift the lockdown on the district? We weren't able to locate the murderer, you see, but by now he surely escaped this district. Lord Nesher felt there was little point in keeping the district locked down. Just to be safe, though, I've added more watchmen to keep an eye on things. Are there any merchants in this district? Oh, there are a few. You can try the Academy Square, just out front of the Archives building. You will find a scattering of merchants there. Best hold your nose if you're browsing their stalls. The shopkeepers serve the needs of the Academy students, so it's foul-smelling potions, Eye of Newt and the light. Farewell. Well, yay, we can enter the district. Woohoo. Awesome. Oh, I am in the Black Lake District. Okay. The Academy, the Theater on the Lake, the Collector's Mansion. Oh, that's where we have to go. Steal a few things, you know. Be a kinky lot. Wait, I want to get to the square. I actually want some of the merchants. Academy student Dave Linnerth. Wokta Warblood Axe, isn't that right? Your name is on every tongue in the city, and each tells a more fantastic tale than the last. Tell me, do you hail from West Harbor, perchance? A dear friend of mine lives there. His name is Dagon, and he had a dwarven ward. Would be about your age. Any friend of Dagon's is a friend of mine. I am his foster child. Really? Oh, towards good. Yay. Why, I knew Dagon of old before his passions dimmed and his wanderlust faded. We crossed paths now and then, even journeyed together for a time. Listen, I keep a store of secret goods. I don't offer them to the students, as they require a certain level of proficiency. But for Dagon's ward, I'm willing to make an offer, and at a discounted price. Very well, I would like to see these special wares. Matt Gent's gloves. Akandar. Bastard swords are known for, okay? It's just a... okay. What the fuck? 213,048 gold? And it doesn't even have a special name or what? Dominate monster. Whoa. So all of these things are just normal shit, but with special stuff. Oh, that is nice. If I hadn't had... what's up? Cleave already. Gaharu. Strength +4. Whoa. Gladius. Enchantment bonus +2. Lich Breaker. Okay. Old Hickory. Enchantment bonus +3. That is something I want. Tempest Caller. The Dark Blade. The Dove. Attack bonus +3. Short bow. The Mower. The Slow Blade. Oh! Enhancement bonus +3. But it's tiny piercing. That's something I want. Wolf's Bane +3. Alchemical Silver. Summon creature 1 use per day. That sounds nice. And for 43,000 it's actually affordable. Hmm. 1d12. 1d12 +3. Yeah. So I lose the slow. But considering how fast I kill stuff, I don't think I need a slow effect anyways. And... does sound pretty nice. The Vengeance of Asanas. At the height of her lifelong war against the Red Wizards of Tay, the slave sorceress Asanas found herself mourning the loss of her lover, a masterless Rashimi barbarian who had been cut down by minions of the Tavian School of Conjuration. The wizard has hoped the loss would weaken her, but it only strengthened her resolve. She had seen her father and lover killed by the relentless Therians, and she swore she would destroy them before they could harm someone else close to her. Asanas picked up the spear of her Therian guard and washed it in the blood of her dead Rashimi lover. To the god Asuran she saw eternal hostility against the forces of Tay and all who supported them. A bolt of lightning shot from the heavens and struck the spear in Asanas' hands. Though the pain of the stroke was intense, Asanas' focus was more powerful still. Another bolt tore from the heavens, more powerful than the first, and struck the spear again. The energy almost knocked Asanas from her feet, but she maintained her grip and her resolve. The third bolt shot from the sky and launched Asanas down the mountainside. When the peals of thunder faded from the clouds, Asanas rose, broken and bloody, but a smoking spear in her hands. To this day, the power of Asanas' spellcasting abilities muttered about by the Red Wizards of Tay, but mention of the bite of her deadly